Good morning. Day 21. My Larapinta yo-yo. I'm up on Euro Ridge. There behind me for my last sunset view. I've just climbed out of Wallaby Gap. Those lights you can see over my shoulder, that's Alice Springs. So, today's going to be a fairly cruisy third of a day, I reckon. Down to Telegraph Station, the Old Telegraph Station. I'll just procrastinate a little bit up here, getting a bit of vision because it's pretty nice. And then I'll make a mile to the cafe at the Old Telegraph Station, I guess. I hear they do a good vanilla slice, so that might do me. Alright, all good. It's pretty cold this morning. My fingers are aching a little bit. However, the scenery is making up for it, mostly. Alright, I'll spin the camera around and look at something better than me, I reckon. So the birds have woken up. Euro Ridge is the last, or first, ridge walk on the Larapinta at the Alice Springs end. I basically half circumnavigate the town now, head around to the north. So Wallaby Gap's just down there. It's about for me, taking photos, about a 20-minute climb. Maybe a little bit longer, depending how many photos you take. Lost a bit of the colour now. Sun will be up in about 15, I guess. You can hear Alice Springs from Wallaby Gap. It's the only campsite you can really hear the town from. There's the sunrise, day 21. You beauty. Town food and a shower and a bed. Well, the sun's hit me and Euro Ridge. Time to make a mile, I think, now. Okay, so finally tore myself away from Euro Ridge. I'm making miles now. Well, as good as an old bloke, a broken old bloke can do, but we're going okay. It took me over an hour to do that first 2Ks though. So basically now I'm just winding through these low hills all the way to the telegraph station, the old telly station. I've just, first thing I'll meet, first landmark of the day, now I've left Euro Ridge, will be the Transcontinental Railway line. I could hear a train rumbling through this morning at about 4 o'clock. Anyway, you don't need to listen to me puff, so I'll flick it on if there's something to look at. This is somewhat unusual on the Larapinta. Following a short section of the Gold four-wheel drive track. It's pretty much all dedicated walking track, which is not that common on a walk this long. But yeah, I think I only follow this for a few hundred metres and I veer off. I'm slowly making my way around to the north of the town. You can see the buildings through that valley there in the centre of town, I think. So there's the railway line, the first, well, second landmark after Euro Ridge of the day. Alice is kind of to my right now, over there. Look at the bullet holes in the sign. Responsible shooters didn't like this sign. Alright, next landmark will be Jeff Moss Bridge on the Stewart Highway. Okay, milestones are coming thick and fast now. This is the Stewart Highway, the main north-south highway through the centre of Australia. Well, the only north-south highway through the centre of Australia. That's the Charles River to my left there. So now, once I go under this bridge, I've got the run-in through the Old Telegraph Reserve. Still got, I don't know, 5 or 6 Ks to go. But hey, it's getting closer. So I'm in I think I'm in the Old Telegraph Reserve now. Got about 3.5 Ks to go, I guess. So it's rushing to an end. Hang on, I can tell you what I've got to go. This little blue arrow's got a number on it. 3Ks to go. So that yellow arrow's a mountain bike trail. So this part of this section of the Larapinta's shared with mountain bikes. Only out to that Jeff Moss Bridge. Okay, I've hit the old telegraph line. I don't know if you can see that in the video. Let's get down to the old telegraph station. Wow, it's all coming to an end pretty quick now. This is the old graves from when people were working the old homestead, the old telegraph station out here. Not that it matters, but the weather's cool again today. Probably not even 20. There's a cool breeze blowing. So the last couple of days have been very comfortable as far as the weather goes. All right, that's it. Touching off, heading to the cafe. I'll just fill out the intentions book. Life is suddenly good. All right, just waiting for a taxi from the old telly station back there. Probably got most of that vanilla slice in my beard, I reckon. Geez, I need to shave badly. Today was about 14.7 Ks and 180 metres climbing, which sounds about right. It's a pretty cruisy walk out to Wallaby Gap, or from Wallaby Gap in. It's nice, but yeah, the best bit's obviously into the centre of the Larapinta. All right, I'm about to go and break my car out of the long-term car park at the airport and head out and pick up my food drops this afternoon before I head home tomorrow. So yeah, that was the Larapinta Yo-Yo, 21 days, done and dusted. It was a very, very nice walk. It's one of my favourite walks to Larapinta, obviously. I've probably done it 4 or 5 times now. I might do a gear video and then a logistics video, because it's too much. And maybe on the logistics, I'll just put a few thoughts about the Larapinta up, observations I've made over the almost probably more than 20 years I've been walking it. I probably walked it the first time before it was even officially open, I reckon, almost. So yeah, there might be another couple of videos to follow, and then I might even, after the gear video, I might chuck in a video about my Hocker speed gates after the yo-yo, and we'll see how they came out, because I reckon, probably haven't done the figures yet, but it would have been close to 500 Ks, and Hocker speed gates on the Larapinta is a fair solid workout for them. All right, I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for following along. I hope people enjoyed it as much as I did. All right, take it easy.